RAMzine.co.uk, still at Hevy Fest 2012, and we're awesome. Yeah, and we're joined by the boys from the Bots. How you doing, guys?
We're doing great. Fantastic.
Excellent, man. What's it like being over in the UK? Have you played overseas before?
Not until we've gotten here. Not until May of this year. This has been our it's all one tour right now. We just started May 2nd and all different runs, but it's all one just giant. It's been fantastic. Everybody's been lovely. Everybody's nice. I'm not sure if it's because we're American though, and they're just like they like us for that, but it's been good. It's been absolutely amazing. I like the cool weather personally. I don't like warm, hot weather, but lush vegetation and whenever driving down the nice trees, I get to see animals and sheep and cows everywhere, so it's cool.
You like the farm life that we've got here in the UK.
You've got so it's nice. We don't get that back home at all. Oh, we do. If you go to a zoo or no, you some parts you got to dip into. No, not as often.
So you guys said you're on tour in the UK at the moment. How long's the tour run for? How long till you guys are back overseas? Okay, well we've been out here since May. We've been doing with different bands and different runs since like June. And we've dipped in a couple different countries like France, Netherlands, and now we're in August. We have the entire month of August is just touring, pretty much back to back, nearly back to back, every day. So you guys before, you've played great festivals like the Warp Tour and the Afro Punk Tour. What's it like being over in the UK in kind of a British festival scene?
It's very different. It's very different, very different. For one, I mean usually it's muddy, but this is a good day because it's not muddy. It's not muddy.
You get a lot of mud with a UK festival, don't you?
Yeah, I don't mind. I like wearing wellies. I just don't like them. I feel like a soldier when I'm like running through the mud. I'm like, yeah.
Is your home LA? Are you guys from LA? You are from LA, okay.
No, I'm kidding. Represent. I'm gonna get shot when I get back home for that now.
What kind of is there much of a scene in LA for you guys at the moment as a band, or are you being recognised more overseas or in other countries?
That's why we're here. Is because we've been gone for a while, so we did have people in LA, of course, but by now I think we have a lot of recognition back in our hometown. But I've noticed that my friends have noticed the success of our band. Like I have like random people on Facebook that are like, "Hey, Mikaiah, long time no see. I see you doing well for yourself." I'm like,
They're just trying to get in on your fame and your action.
You didn't talk to me when I was in high school. Like, yeah, they rarely talk to me. They just message me and they're all like, "So glad to hear you." Like, yeah, I'm like, I never even spoke to you. I just added you because I may have spoken once or twice. I'm not trying to be mean, but no, this is making us sound like buttholes actually. But I mean, I love everybody. You could come over and talk to me anytime. I'm nice to everybody.
You seem like a good bunch of boys so far. I mean, you welcomed us over here, so it's been brilliant. Now, you two are brothers, as we well know. Does it hinder your writing skills? Do you two get together? Is it great you two writing together as a pair, or?
No, it's not bad. People often, which is funny, because people don't even think he's my brother for some reason. Yeah, I've got ask us like who's your friend in the band? I'm like, that's my brother. Like, your brothers? Yeah, I ask it like a shock. But it doesn't.
The reason I ask is like why your brothers. I mean, do you know the band Oasis over here? Yeah. Well, of course you got Noel and Liam Gallagher. You know how that ended. So do you two find it hard writing together?
It doesn't hinder the relationship between us being brothers. It doesn't hinder the writing process or anything. If anything, it betters it we kind of understand each other. I mean, rather than not that people that are bands that are not related or bands that are just made up of friends or whatever doesn't understand each other or the way they work. It's easier for us that way. When he gets me, he knows what we know what we're both going for. We know it's a vibe most of the time. We know what we want. It's easier that way. And we like the same type of music.
So you work well as a team then. You know your creative juices flow well together. Are you influenced by kind of other outside kind of bands? I mean, who influences you two together? Have you got very different likes and dislikes?
Very different, but very similar at the same time. A lot of the groups are, but at the same time, there's some like differences in that too. But it's the drive. It's like for me, I write most of the tunes like instrument-wise, and I write like the guitar part and the keyboard parts and stuff of it. A lot of the lyrics, and then I will write the drums and help write tunes as well. But I like to really experiment with sound and take an element of just noise or whatever, just deconstruct and rebuild it and make something of it. And I helps bring it all together. He marries it together with the noise that I develop and whatever, and it turns into something kind of good, I guess. Yeah.
The Bots, thank you very much for joining us. Please enjoy the rest of Hevy 2012. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys very much. Have
a cool shirt.